I'm Elva, board certified Christian counselor, and today I want to talk about dealing with people who constantly point the finger and place blame on you, which can be emotionally draining and challenging. So, in Christian counseling, you can explore this dynamic through a spiritual lens, right? By focusing on grace and forgiveness and personal boundaries. Now, understanding the nature of blame, in many cases, blame shifting can be a defense mechanism that the other individuals use to avoid responsibility, or it could be deeper emotional issues. So, with Christian counseling, what we do is explore and encourage not only the behavior of others, but also our reactions to it. It's guided by biblical principles like accountability, right? So, Galatians 6:5, which emphasizes that everyone should carry their own load. Now, I'm going to tell you how to respond with grace. Now, with Christians, we are called to extend grace, even in difficult situations, like Romans 12, 17 to 18. It reminds us not to repay evil for evil and to live at peace with others when possible. So, in counseling, you can learn how to respond with compassion without enabling harmful behavior. Now, this may involve setting healthy boundaries that protect your emotional well being while remaining firm in your convictions. So, then we have forgiveness and letting go. Now, blame can lead to bitterness if left unresolved. So, with Christian counseling, it offers a pathway to forgiveness, not as a way to excuse the harmful actions, but to free yourself from carrying resentment. In Ephesians 4:31 through 32, it teaches us to be kind and compassionate, forgiving others as God forgave us in Christ. Now, here we go with establishing personal boundaries. Part of dealing with blame involves setting personal boundaries that prevent others from continually offloading their problems onto you. Now, through prayer and counseling, you can discern when and how to stand firm without being pulled into the cycle of blame. Now, Jesus himself demonstrated healthy boundaries as seen in his interactions with others, like in Matthew 12, 46 through 50. That's right here, relying on God's strength. Ultimately, dealing with difficult relationships requires relying on God's strength. Now, Christian counseling, it helps anchor your responses in faith, empowering you to navigate these situations with wisdom and patience. Now, in Philippians 4:6 through 7, it reminds us to bring our worries to God in prayer, and He will provide peace we need. So, there you have it. In seeking Christian counseling, you gain the tools to handle blame from a Christ centered perspective, equipping you to respond in love while protecting your heart.